What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel once again. Today we are back at home at my shop again. I've got a bunch of projects going on. I've got that Fueltech deal going. A few things for that Fueltech. I ran out of gas with my TIG welder, so I've got to go get some gas today and finish putting the O2 sensor in, and a couple little things to button that thing up before it goes to the dyno. But I figured, you know, you guys saw we got the McFarlane racing trailer. I figured we'd pull it out here. We are expecting some rain in the next couple of days, so I've got to put a few things away, and I'm going to use the trailer to do so. So I think I'm going to put my Honda in there, and then Sherry's Razor is sitting up there on the trailer. We'll take it off and maybe put that inside as well. Get Cleetus's car tucked away in the shop, and a couple other little things. So we're going to go ahead and open this up, give you guys a little tour of the McFarlane racing trailer and Boosted Boys racing trailer. And you guys have been asking for it, so we're going to give you guys a little tour. Here we go. All right, guys, so you guys already know it's the DC Diamond Cargo. I put new axles and tires and stuff on it in Florida, and they did not wear one bit on the way home. Everything worked out perfect with those, so that's awesome. Thank you again, Whit, for mounting those tires for me. I definitely appreciate it. And Kyle, thank you so much for the trailer, man. So I haven't done much with it since we got it home. I just kind of parked it. We've had a bunch of stuff going on, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull it out. As you guys can see, we're gonna leave the 1320 video and streetcar takeover stickers. Obviously, the McFarlane Racing has to stay on this trailer. I think that was the deal with Cleetus and Kyle's, that had to stay. I'm going to get Kyle to get me one of his Boosted Boys Racing stickers to go here. And we're going to go ahead and open up the back and give you guys a little tour inside, and we're going to figure out what she needs. Get Sherry to open that one. Push in. Here. No. There you go.
Okay.
They've been rode hard.
Okay. And they're a little rusty.
Yep. There you go. All right, we're gonna pull it down. Yeah, look at the handles all dented down, but this trailer has had a lot of iconic cars in it. I didn't know there was a bumper cover in here, but that's kind of cool. All right, so what we have inside, guys, is a bunch of Tesla parts. I did not know Kyle left that bumper.
Yes, he did.
That's a rear Model S bumper. We have a Model S.
Thanks, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle. So, you know, just first impressions. You guys can see the floor's a little wonky. She's going to need some screws. Like I told you guys previously, I do have a friend that owns a trailer place. He's going to hook me up with cabinets and stuff to put in here. So I'll do like a little wraparound cabinet deal right here with a workbench and probably tools right in this area. And then the rest of it will be for my race car and spare parts. Yeah, Sherry was hoping that was the newer front bumper for her Tesla. But anyways, guys, there's some Tesla parts in here from the Platycee, from him tearing that car apart. I am going to hold on to the side skirts of here. I'll take some photos of this stuff and send them to Kyle to make sure he doesn't want them. But there is another diffuser for the bottom. We actually might need that for your car. So pretty cool. As you guys can see, the Ignite banner is staying. Obviously, the Holley EFI banner is going to stay. I think this is one of Garrett's first, or Cleetus's first big sponsors. So we're going to do them the courtesy and leave all this stuff up. A bunch of stickers, Kirky, Lingenfelter, Race Quip, Monster clutches. I have a Monster clutch in my Sandero. Ignite, Fuel, Carlisle Racing, Motion Raceworks, Holley. You know the deal, guys. So that's pretty much it for the inside of as of decor. I mean, I don't know if I'm really going to do anything. I might put that white Luan on the walls. It needs it, but I'll pull the banners and stick them right back up where they were. It's going to need some lighting for sure. So I'm not sure if I'm going to go with 12-volt lighting in here or just straight AC lighting. I'll probably do a combination of both. It's going to need a 12 by 12. I should run and get one of these today. So, hey, that's normal for an enclosed trailer. That's just what it is. So, yeah, metal roof, guys. I mean, this thing's just your basic 20, what is this, 24?
I think so.
Yeah, 24-foot enclosed trailer. And we're going to make it work for us, guys. Totally stoked to get it. This trailer has a ton of lineage. A ton of history. I don't know, Cooper, if you're watching, you know, when I saw you at the track and you said, You asked me, what was I going to do with this trailer? Why would I want that? But, you know, it is what it is. You know, I need it enclosed. I've done all the drag racing with you guys across the country, and I hate having my car on an open trailer. I don't sleep well at night in hotels. You know, at least with an enclosed, it could be empty. There could be a couch in here. You know, they wouldn't know what's inside the trailer unless they were at the track and saw me. So, totally stoked to have an enclosed trailer, you guys. It's so much safer. So, for the meantime, we're going to get this thing cleaned out. I'm going to get my leaf blower, blow all this crap out of here from Florida. We're going to pick up these Tesla parts, stack them outside, and yeah, going to get this thing cleaned out and get ready to put my Honda in here. There is a lot of oil on the floor.
I know.
So that's probably Ruby, you know, all of them. You know, Leroy, Ruby's. You know. So I don't know if Kyle's ever blown anything up and had to drag it in this trailer. I'm not sure, but anyways.
That light brown plywood looks pretty darn black to me.
Oh yeah, definitely. So like I said, guys, we're gonna get this thing cleaned out and get her blown out and put the car away.
Okay, ready.
All right, so we got all the Tesla parts cleaned out, and then this is kind of what I was talking about, guys, about this thing being a treasure trove and a gold mine. Here's a time slip. Oh, you can't see what it says. Somebody went 9:30 at 1:49. 9:38 at 1:49. On the 21st of July, that looks like 2020. That must have been Kyle. So pretty cool, guys. A little Boosted Boys history. There's one of their time slips. So like I said, we're gonna go ahead and blow this thing out and get ready to put my Honda inside. Hey guys, I want to thank today's sponsor of our video, Man Candy Beef Jerky. Whenever I'm out on the trail or in the dunes and my stomach starts rumbling, I want to reach for a snack. I usually reach for something that's not good for you. Cakes and cookies and pies and things like that. But now I'm starting to try this Man Candy Beef Jerky, and I really, really like it. With flavors like honey pepper, black serrano, barbecue. They even make a turkey jerky for you guys that are really wanting to be healthy. And the cool thing about Man Candy, check it out, guys, a flosser included. So when you guys ever are out on the trail and you get that beef jerky all up in your grill, it comes with a flosser so you can get it out. So I want to thank today's sponsor of the video, Man Candy Beef Jerky. Now let's get in.
Hey, where are we going?
Well, we just fueled up. If you guys can see from the background, there's snow on them there hills. What had happened was I tried to get all the schedules lined up to get this car tuned with the Fueltech on it, the world's first Fueltech sand car. And again, I'm calling it the world's first Fueltech sand car because I've never seen another one with it. So until somebody can show me one, this one's the world's first. So I just couldn't get the schedules lined up, and I couldn't get the guys from PFI to come out to Arizona. And then when I finally did get the schedules lined up, what they wanted to charge me to rent the dyno was astronomical. I mean, astronomical per hour price to rent a dyno. Like, crazy. So, it's actually cheaper for me to put the car on the trailer, so you guys can see from behind. We got the car on the trailer, and we are headed to Colorado, to PFI. We are actually about, let me change lanes here. We are actually a little more than halfway there now. We left bright and early this morning. We are shooting a gap in the weather because it is wintertime. And I had two choices. It was either take our time and don't worry about the snow and put this thing in my enclosed trailer and get 8 miles to the gallon, or put this thing on my flatbed, haul ass out there. We have a small 2-day window to get out there, get the car dyno tuned, and get out of Colorado before the snow hits again. So that's what we're doing. We're hauling ass out there. We're almost, we're more than halfway there.
About 5 hours away now.
About 5 hours away. We'll get over there, we'll get the car off the trailer, get it put in the shop, go get checked into the hotel, and then go back to the shop tomorrow morning, get the car tuned, back on the trailer, and then we're out of there. Just a quick turnaround to Colorado. I really wish my boys were closer. They didn't mind remote tuning this car, but it was really better, since this is the first one we've done, to do it in person. This injector package with the Fueltech is what we're going to offer as a package with the harness to get you guys upgraded from AEM or upgraded to a standalone management system versus a stock ECU with an FMU and a missing link. This is going to be our basic package. And these are 550cc injectors. They'll hold some power. So or they'll provide enough fuel for some power. Probably up to about 450, maybe 500, 450, which is plenty for a stock motor. So yeah, guys, on our way out to PFI, and we're going to bring you guys along with us when we get there. And just a crazy turn of events here at the end of the week. So I've got to get this car done. The customer is taking the car out for President's Weekend, so it is going to be out there. So had to get it done. Had so much going on, so many issues with getting things on time, and so off we go, guys. Almost there. Hey, look, it's the Rockies.
Expected the Rocky Mountains to be a little rockier than this.
I was thinking the same thing. That John Denver's full of shit, man.
All right, boys. Well, we made it out here to PFI. It is, like I said, the next day. I said I was going to bring you guys along with me. So let's take a walk into the shop here and see what we got going on. Oh, look at that, boys. She's already on the dyno. Or at least not strapped down yet, but Jamie's in there working his magic. All right, so he's going to finish those initial settings. We'll get it strapped down and start making. Brent's over there syncing the timing on this thing. Set it to 20 degrees. It's just purring. Listen to that thing.
$285.
Sweet. 285. All right, boys, just like that, she is all done. We had basically zero issues on the dyno. Made good, clean pulls. Jamie did his magic on the keyboards in person, which made it all the better and easier to do. Got her loaded back up on the trailer, made a couple pulls up and down the street real quick, and then had it, we logged it. So he looked at that, everything looked clean. So we got her loaded back up on the trailer. We'll probably stay the night tonight and then boogie out of here first thing in the morning. Get home and get this thing ready to go to Glamis. So guys, just got finished up tuning the car, getting it loaded back on the trailer, getting ready to get out of here, and walking across the lot, and I saw a familiar car out here, boys, and I'm gonna walk over here and have a look at it. Well, there she is, guys. 6.0 no is still alive and kicking. Guy that works here at PFI ended up buying this from me, and he's put a bunch into it, got it cleaned up, and got her back doing work and towing. He's got his PFI stickers on there, PSCA, got some antlers down there, but hey, got himself a tailgate handle for it and everything. So Colorado plates on old 6.0 no now, boys. He tows this trailer with it, and I'm just glad to see that she went to a good home, and she's definitely gonna get used. That's awesome. Aaron that works over here at PFI, he bought it. And then check this out, guys. Right after he got the truck from me, he got sideswiped in an accident. These are actually different doors again. Power Stroke V8 yeah, these look like 7.3 doors, but the bottom of these doors got wiped out. If you look at the cab corner and the bottom of the bed, he got sideswiped and it took the doors out. So I guess insurance paid for it, took care of it. Got himself an MBRP exhaust on this thing. So he dropped a few dollars into this thing, guys, and got old 6.0 no up and running. See, much because the windows are blacked out. He never did take the tint strip off there that the thieves put on there, but yeah, whatever. It's good to see that 6.0 no is still alive and running. I miss you, girl, but glad to see you're still doing some good for somebody. I don't know if you guys know this or not. I bought this truck. I basically replaced every body panel and part on this truck, from the grill, the bumpers, the headlights, the whole front clip. I put power doors on this truck. I put this bed on this truck. Like, I bought this truck, it was a crank up window work truck. I put a motor in this truck. The only original stuff from this truck, from when it was built from the factory, is the dashboard, the cab, and the transmission. Everything else is all off of different trucks. I spent months and months going through junkyards finding parts for this truck, and my old neighbor Dwayne helped me get this truck in order and make it a good tower. But again, I was sad to see her go, but definitely sad, definitely happy to see it go to Aaron, who really needed a truck to tow his race trailer with. So we will be seeing him at PFI events. So 6.0 no is not gone. It's bright and early, and we are on our way back over to PFI to pick up the car. It's about 5:30 a.m., but check that out, guys.
Ugh.
20 degrees. It is friggin' cold. I cannot wait to get back to Arizona. I don't know about you.
Yeah, I'm wearing a sweater, 2 sweatshirts, and Uggs and long socks.
It's cold. So we're gonna go get the car, hook up the trailer, and get on out of here and get back to Arizona. What did you just say?
I'm not built for this.
Yeah, we're not built for this cold weather.
Our blood's not thick enough for this cold weather.
Yeah, ice on the windshield. Screw this stuff.
No, my nose is gonna be frozen. It'll fall off.
So like I said yesterday, guys, dyno went well. The car runs perfect. Made like 300 horsepower on 4.5 pounds of boost or 5 pounds of boost. It just doesn't make that crazy boost up here in the elevation. It'll probably make 8 or 10 at home and put us right where we want to be. So like I said, I'm going to get it home. I'll drive it up and down the street, log it a couple times, send it over to Jamie, have him look at it, make sure everything's on the up and up, and then get it off to Glamis But in the meantime, we are getting the heck out of Colorado. It is cold. We love our Colorado friends dearly.
We do. We love them all.
But we're not built for this. So I think we timed that just right, huh?
Yes.
So we had I told you guys earlier in the video, we had a small break in the weather to sneak in and sneak out of here. So it looks like it snowed here last night and we're heading up in elevation, but the storm's breaking up and the sun's starting to come out. So I think we timed that perfectly.
Yes.
I watched the weather. For once, the weatherman was right. They said it was going to snow, but we had a quick break where we could sneak in and out of here. So it's beautiful, but it's still 25 degrees.
Yeah.
And we're not built for this. So it looks like we're going to make it home. No problem, guys. I did put the car in the open trailer because it's easier to haul butt versus the enclosed. So if there was going to be a whole bunch of snow, I would have put it in the enclosed, but looks like we're going to do just fine. It snowed here last night, but go figure. Well, I guess it's higher in elevation here, but it snowed here, but didn't snow where we were. Weird. Kind of snowed all around us, but worked out perfect. On our way back to AZ, boys. All right, guys. Well, as you can see, we made it home. We had that little break in the weather, like I told you. We snuck on into there, got this thing dyno tuned, and got right back from Colorado. Quick and easy trip. Just quite a bit of driving, but not a big deal in the new truck. That thing's awesome. But yeah, guys, I got to get this thing off the trailer, make a couple pulls here and see what the boost difference is. Send a log over to Jamie and just have him just glance over it real quick. But this thing's going to be a certified ripper. This thing will get back out in the dunes. And yeah, man, I'm totally stoked on the first car having Fueltech. But I'll make a couple rips in it later this afternoon. I'll bring you guys
off
along.
the trailer. She fired right up. So we are going to jump in, just take her for a little rip around the block, log it, and then send it over to Jamie. All right, well, I have not extended the O2 yet. I'm going to do that tonight. But in order to make this pass, I got to have the O2 login. So I'll fire her back up now. As soon as this is done heating, this will be mounted in the dash when I'm done, guys. There we go. Now right here in the dash, we got the air fuel, we got boost, we got injection, engine coolant temp, how much timing's in it, intake air temp sense, oil pressure, fuel pressure, everything you could possibly want right here in the dash. So we're gonna take her for a little rip around the block. So good, she drives like a dream. All right, so we made a little rip around the block. I saw, I think 8 pounds of boost. So definitely making more boost down here than we did up in Colorado, which is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and pull over to the shop over there. I got a couple little wiring issues to do. I'm gonna extend this O2 harness and then this thing's ready to go, boys. All right, guys, so we just made that little pull on the street. I didn't want to get too crazy with it. Up here at like 100% throttle, we were making 7.5 pounds of boost. So it'll probably creep to 8. I was only at 6,100 RPMs. AFR is like 11.6. O2's correcting 4%. O2 was like 11, oh, sorry, the AFR was 11.8, which totally safe, good for pump gas. The timing looked good. We had 4% correction. Man, I couldn't be happier. So, like I said, I'm just going to extend the O2 harness and wire up the intercooler fan. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add one more relay right here for the intercooler fan, which is up here. And then we're going to set it to turn on at, you know, a certain intake air temp. So it cycles with the Fueltech. So kind of cool. We got the inputs and outputs. We might as well use them. So I got to do that. And then this car's done, boys. And going back to the customer this week, he's going to have this thing out in the dunes. So we'll really see how she performs. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this video. As you guys saw, the Fueltech car runs flawlessly. I'm totally stoked on it. I can't thank Brent and Jamie and my boys over at PFI Speed enough for taking me in at the last second and getting that thing done for me. I really, really appreciate those guys. If you guys don't follow PFI Speed, go check out their YouTube channel. Check out their website, buy their merch. Also, don't forget, we still got merch available on theDuneAddict.com, and we are going to draw a new winner for the tires tomorrow. So you guys get ready. A new winner for the tires is coming out tomorrow. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give us a like and a subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video.